Hi ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, Icer here. Got some pickup videos for you guys today. I'm going garage sailing tomorrow, so I wanted to put this stuff on my shelf so I can have room for the stuff tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to start doing weekly pickup videos so I can get this stuff put on my shelves and get some more space cleared up here. So I'm going to start with last week's rummage sales. There were a few more things, and I'll kind of tell you what they were. But a few more things and that I can't remember what they are, and I'm just not finding them on my shelf, so either I sold them or something like that. But I had Final Fantasy 7 and 8. I ended up, they're ended up in my sale pile on eBay right now. And it was kind of funny because the first rummage sale I went to, they actually had this, and the rarest thing I got, I feel like, the rarest thing, I was going to go back and pick it up, but I didn't have a reason to, and I didn't want to stop rummage sailing, and I didn't know how rare it was until I looked it up. So it pretty much sat all day, and that was the only thing I found. So I finally went back and I said, okay, I'm going to pick it up. Picked it up, and when I was there, I also seen some PlayStation 1 games. So those PlayStation 1 games are Twisted Metal 2, Legacy of Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, Final Fantasy Tactics, and then the only Dreamcast game, and actually I think the first Dreamcast game I really gotten at a rummage sale anyway, is Sword of the Berserk Guts Rage. I'm sorry, you guys are getting a little glare there. And then also those Final Fantasy games that I was telling you about with the doubles. The rarest thing I'm going to save for in a minute, it's not the best condition, but it's not the worst either. So then I go to, right before I pick these up, all these PlayStation games, even though I knew that the thing that I'm going to show you was there, I actually ran into another rummage sale, and there I asked them if they had any old video games, and she goes, yeah, I have some Super Nintendo games in the house, and I'm like, awesome, you know, I'll if you want to go get them, and as she's looking at that, I see this out at the sale. Now, she didn't have the controller, or maybe I could have looked probably a little bit harsh, probably did, but I gave the husband my card, because he said he had some Nintendo games as well, and that he would give me a call, and this was a week ago, so I haven't gotten that yet, that call, but it was kind of cool to get this, and I think I paid $5 for this. So I put my white one in the Dreamcast box, so my Dreamcast is now complete in box, and now I have my black one to play. So then I went back to that rummage sale, and actually picked up this guy, which was kind of cool. It's the box set for Vice City. It's definitely not in the best condition. Obviously, you can see the corners. It's seen better days. And there's a rip right here. But I paid $1.25 for the whole box set, and all CDs work and are in great condition because my manager actually likes Grand Theft Auto and copied every one of the CDs to his iTunes. So, and they're all here. I've got, I'll go through them here. I gotta get them back in order though. So, I'll go through them here. Volume 1, Laszlo, and it's the OST Volume Rock. This is Rock. It's the first one. Number 2. Number 2 is the one I dropped. Oops. This is going to be the Wave 103. 3 is right here. Yep, this is going to be Emotion. This is going to be Flash FM. Wild Style Private Radio. Fever 105. Sorry, this is kind of higgity hard showing every one of these. And then Radio Espanol. So that was kind of a nice box set. I paid $1.50 for this, and I've seen some on eBay going for well more than that. So then on eBay, I actually ordered my. Actually, I think I got this one from Amazon, maybe. And I didn't. When I seen it, I didn't see the condition on here. This But I got this. This is just the statue part, which is really, really cool because I've been wanting this since it came out and I was unable to get it. So I got that. Now, I do really, really want the Mario Kart one of this. So it's got the shell and everything. I really want that, but I was unable, obviously, to go to New York to pick it up since it's the only place in the United States that had it. But I've been looking on eBay, and they're running way too expensive for me. I did see a guy on eBay selling just the shell for $80, but it didn't include the box, so I wasn't going to pay $80 for just the shell, and I don't really want just the shell. I want the completed box. But yeah, so then I was at Half Price Books, and I actually found this for $6, $6.99. Now this isn't the copy that I bought. The copy I bought was actually the Player's Choice regular version, and I sold that already and flipped it and made my money back for a lot of the stuff that you've seen bought. But it had the manuals in it, even the Team Up with Tangela manual. So I got to put this in my copy, and my copy is the only Zelda for the GameCube I didn't have a manual for. So it just needs a new case, and it'll be good to go. Obviously, mine's the Kmart edition, but if I wanted to, I could trade this for a regular version. Then just today, or a couple days ago, I got a call from my buddy at GameStop, or a text, saying, hey, we got some really rare Wii games, and are you interested? And this is one I couldn't pass up, because it was normal price. It does need to be reconditioned, kind of a little bit. But it's the collector's edition of Metroid Prime. It's got the Metroid Prime trilogy. It's the collector's edition, so it's got the disc, which is kind of cool, because I didn't realize it had all 3 games on one disc. So that was cool to get that. And it's also got, the manual could see a couple, better days, obviously, but I got that, and it came with the, I guess you could call it an art book, if you want to call it an art book. So it came with that. And the only reason I really picked this guy up was because you don't see it, especially the collector's edition, and on eBay they run a lot more. And I did want to get the Metroid Prime trilogy, to be completely honest. I did. They also had Path of Radiancy Fire Emblem, but I didn't have the manual, and I wasn't going to spend $60 on a Wii game. But I got this guy, so I was really happy about this. And this is probably my rarest Wii game now. Maybe my second rarest, because I think I have the original copy of Xenoblade. So, it's really good. And as far as rarity goes, I don't count it like just hard to go to a GameStop and find. I find that it's all sold out. Like this guy I got really lucky with. So I count this as being rare. While I was there, this is my last pickup, and I want you guys to tell me what your experience with the game is, because it's been out for a month now, a little less than a month now, and it's called Tomodachi Life for the DS3D. I have not opened it yet, broken the seal. I'm really debating on if I'm going to or not, because I still have the receipt, and I was going to look at some reviews for the game, but the GameStop people were telling me, and they're pretty honest with me, that this game's been selling out, and that they only had 1 copy left. So I ended up picking it up. He said, if you always want to return it, you can always return it. So I'm debating on it. I don't know. It's kind of a cool theory, I think. I really think it's a cool theory, because it's got a simulator in it, and you're almost like the god of the Mize, and you can make them say and do things that are pretty cool. So if you guys played this game, let me know what you think. But I think that's it, guys. I hope you liked it, the video. Please like the video. I'm really trying to get some more viewers on the YouTube community. I'm trying to get my, bigger audiences coming up. I got some bigger stuff coming up too, like tomorrow's Rummage Sale Day, and also I've got some Fraps videos coming for you guys that I think you're gonna really enjoy. I just put up my E3 thoughts 3 days ago. So check that out if you haven't seen it. I'll put a caption right here, right in between my 2 fingers. So click on that, tell me what you think. And also let me know about the mic on that guy, because I actually am using a really good mic on that one. whereas on this one it's just my phone because I'm just doing, regular pickup videos, which I should really start breaking out my camera for these, but I just don't. But other than that, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and if you guys decide that you do have a Mario Kart from New York, or you bought one or pre-ordered or something, and you don't need the shell in the game, I will pay what you paid for the game plus some, if that makes sense, because I really want that box and the shell. I really want that box and shell. Or we can work out a trade too, I've got plenty of stuff that I'm always going through and trading, and even if it's something super rare that I don't feel like I'll get back, the Mario Kart 8 limited edition is something I really, really, really would like to get, considering it is my favorite Wii game right now. So thanks again, guys, and thanks. Take care. Adios, everybody.